What's up, y'all? Heather Hurt, Creepy, Nerds Rule the World, my favorite production company out. If you didn't know, if you've been living under a rock and watching the NRW channel, you should know A24 is like it for me. I love A24. They do some different,
Yeah.
bold, original, different stuff. They have a new project dropping this week, finally hitting a more nationwide. Well, I think it's finally their release. I saw this as of this recording. I was actually seen this film like a month back for some limited screenings and met the writer director, who's also the star of this as well. It's called Sorry Baby, but it's finally getting a release. I'm curious Heather's thoughts. I don't think we ever had a trailer at the time when I had booked this and everything like that. But it's getting a release, and so I'm intrigued to see now what everybody else thinks about this film. Ready to dial into Sorry Baby, Heather, from A24?
Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have any other choice, so let's
Hope
do
I
it.
don't be. I hope I'm not sorry. I
it. Do you miss me, even though you're married?
So grown up.
It's so grown up.
School was like,
Oh, grad school was. Oh, I like it here, though.
Are you sure?
What are you up to this fine evening?
I was wondering, do you have like stuff that makes a fire?
Why do you need it?
My friends and I were gonna make like hot dogs.
Hot dog sounds good.
I'm sorry, we only bought 2 hot dogs.
That's a lot, right? Still being here.
Oh, it's a lot to be wherever.
Something pretty bad happened to me.
Did it just happen?
No, it was a little over 3 years ago.
Well, that's not that much time.
I know this is hard to talk about.
It doesn't feel that you know that.
We know what you're going through. We are women.
What?
I know you're scared, but you're okay.
There's some ways people treat you like you're a person who lives and breathes and thinks for themselves. And then some ways people treat you are not that way. I can feel in my body that it was really bad. But there's a reason, even if I can't see it, that I'm alive. I got a cat.
Whatever you need.
All right, Sorry Baby, arriving in theaters this end of June, as of this recording, June 20th. Where's my dates? Arriving at theaters. What do you think, Heather, of Sorry Baby? Of your initial thoughts coming out of this?
That looks cute. It looks sweet. It talks about,
June 27th, sorry.
I can't tell if she just has autism or if she has severe ADHD or, what her situation is. But she does seem to have a disability of some sort. I said not ADHD, OCD. Like there's some level of mental disability there, which I respect if they do it correctly, which we've seen in a lot of films lately, that they respect disabilities, especially in invisible disabilities. It's I think that this could be an absolutely lovely story about a woman about a person just trying to be themselves in a world that puts them down. So I'm very excited. I would say I'm excited for this film. This looks really sweet. Absolutely.
Yes. I'm looking forward to you finally seeing it. I don't want to give too much away. She is very the character. First off, Eva Victor, writer, director, star. Amazing. She was such a lovely person to meet when I met her at this press screening that we had. But yeah, she put a lot into this. I don't want to misquote myself. I have more background, but it's escaping me right now as of this recording. We've been doing a lot of recordings today. I don't know if like certain stuff was tied to actual experience. But this film is kind of goes back and forth and in its presentation. I'll save more thoughts for the review eventually to kind of tell its story. But it deals with a person who's kind of just a little different than most, who experiences sexual assault. It's not out there. It's not like super in your face in the film. you just kind of just see this woman dealing with the aftermath of it. But it's how we go through those times and with the people around us, but also when you're a quiet person and you're not, and how she deals with it. It's a very sweet, tender film. I hope it'll help a lot of people with its reaching a wider release. And because I know with me, with certain films, like if it's hard to express myself, being prime service, I've been able to there's a recent film, A24's Warfare. That what they're going through in that is kind of how I felt and what I've experienced in the past. And it's hard for me to talk about, so I can point to a film that can describe that and people will understand. And that's also the beauty of film and why I love film so much as well. When it's hard for you to say the words out of your mouth and express it because things might have been tragic in a certain way or just hard for you, you can kind of direct it to a film. But yeah, sorry, baby. Interested in your thoughts. Interested in y'all's thoughts. If you're watching this, if you're excited about this film, this is just a great first effort from Eva Victor, I personally believe, and I'm looking forward to seeing where she goes from here as a writer, director, filmmaker, first-time filmmaker. She's been writing for quite some time. I think this is her first time acting in something, but also just as a filmmaker as well. But shout out to Eva Victor. Sorry, baby, arriving June 27th, I believe, getting a wider release from A24. Those are our thoughts. Heather Hurt, Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World.